Welcome back everybody to Minecraft Survival. Today I wanted to show you my progress, and I'm going to show you a neat little project I've been working on as far as a smeltery. So first of all, this is what I have on the house so far. I did build a second story. I still have not built onto my library, mainly because it requires a ton of books, which I have not even got a cow one in this area. For this one book for the enchanter, I found out you can kill horses for leather, but I don't really want to kill all my horses, so I just did the one just so I could enchant my equipment. All right, that's to keep the zombies out. Let's go in here and I'll show you my progress. The second floor just basically has the bed right now. I am going to decorate it. It's got a nice little balcony that I can overlook my village, which I've got a problem with my village right now. All my villagers have pretty much died. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's because I like working at night, and the zombies spawned and the zombies attacked, and they just kept dying one by one. Alright, this is the storage room that I started on last week. As you can see, I did expand it out quite a bit, and I still have not made all of my trap chests. I made some trap chests over here, and it's because trap chests require iron, and I don't really have a whole lot of iron. I'm smelting some right now, so I'm slowly getting my iron. If you'll notice right here, this is my smeltery. All right, this is this is where I put my raw materials. This is where I put my coal, and they all feed into a couple of furnaces, and then they come down and they get deposited into here. So I've already done like smooth stone, iron, gold, and a bunch of other items. Now I want to put a second one right here, but I want to show you how I do it. So I've got all my equipment. I've got my trap chests. I've got my regular chests. I've got my hoppers. So I usually like to start from the bottom up. Start off with just a good standard double chest. Now the reason this can go next to this is a trap chest. So you have to stagger your regular chests and your trap chest in a zigzag pattern in order for them to line up. This does take a little bit of creative liberties, but you can figure it out. Okay, hoppers in the back, pointed toward the chest. Hold the shift key. We got one there, and we got one there. So we got our hoppers going into the chest. Now on top of the hoppers, we're going to put our furnaces. Now some of you are probably saying, well, why don't you put the furnaces in front? Well, my question to you is, why? You don't need to access the furnaces if you've got a way of putting items in and a way for items to come out. I did try to experiment with putting furnaces in the front, but then I had to figure out how to get behind the furnace to put in my coal and my materials. So this was my most efficient way. Like I said, you don't need access to the furnace. All right, so in the front, where we're going to feed the coal, we will shift and put a hopper here, and we will put a hopper here. So that is how we feed the coal. Now, back here at the top, we need a couple more hoppers. We need hopper, I'm holding shift, a hopper here, and a hopper here. This is going to be for our items. Now, this you have to kind of play around with. If you'll notice this chest right here, the red ring around the latch means this is a trap chest. So on this hopper, I'm going to have to put a regular chest. And I only put a single chest. Over here is a regular chest, so in the middle I have to put a trapped chest. That's the only way they can go side by side. You can see the red ring means it's trapped. No red ring, not trapped. Now this is the cool part that I like. We have our regular chest here. We're going to start in the back and put a trap chest, shift, trap chest. That brings it front to back. Then we put a regular chest in the back, shift, regular chest. Now, because we've got a double chest on top, we can reach the front to put in an item, and as you can see, it's being fed. It's actually going through the hopper. So we don't have to reach around back to put anything into our oven. In the front, we can put our fuel, and of course anything can be used for fuel. Now trap chests do not drop anything until you close it, and there you go. It goes into the front, it goes into the furnace. So we now have our stick, our cobblestone, and when it's done, it comes out the bottom. Very, very efficient. And then of course, eventually, what I would like to do is put picture frames on everything, including the hoppers, just to kind of cover it up. But for right now, really all I have is signs to just kind of mark and label everything of what goes in what. There we go. Okay, so that is a very efficient smeltery. I just keep these topped off with coal, and anytime I want to smelt something, I just put them into the top chests. And like I said, it's double wide, not because I have a lot to put in, but because it reaches to the back. All right, so this is coming along very well. Hopefully the next time you see my video, I will have all my trap chests done, and maybe start labeling everything a little bit better. Alright, I want to show you how I'm doing on my mine shaft. As you know, I love to dig, I love to mine. So I spent a lot of time just mining for resources. Right now, iron is paramount. I need iron for tools, I need iron for my trap chests, and my next project, I'm going to need iron for my elevator. You probably see this right here. Right now it's just a ladder. I could use it to go up and down a lot quicker than using my spiral staircase. For right now, it's just a ladder to go up and down really, really quick. But eventually, this is going to be an elevator. And once I get all the details ironed out and worked out, I'll actually show you how I did it and how to do it. Another reason I need a lot of iron is right here, I'm going to put a beacon, which means underground, I'm going to have my iron pyramid. But I don't have enough iron to even start a pyramid. I haven't even been to the nether yet to kill withers, to get the wither schools, kill the wither boss, so on and so forth. But once I actually get around to killing the wither boss, I'm going to make sure I record that. Alright, my mine shaft, as you can see, I've just been doing the normal 3x3 pattern. Lots of torches. It keeps it nice and bright so that nothing spawns. I also put cobblestone in where there's too much space. Once again, that helps prevent mobs from spawning. I did break into a cavern over here, which I think is super, super cool. I need to explore a lot of this. It just goes... It goes way, way back in there. I can't even see back in there. But as you can see, I'm covering up my lava, and I'm going to work my way over. and I am going to explore this cavern. And I can already tell there's lots of resources. There's iron, there's redstone, hopefully a few more diamonds, because I still haven't even finished my diamond armor yet. I gotta get me some pants. You can't fight mobs without pants. It's embarrassing. Alright, there was one last thing I wanted to show you. How are we doing on time? We're doing real good on time today. Alright, that's pretty much my mine shaft for right now. Alright, and we'll take the ladder up. Like I said, the way I'm going to build my elevator is it's going to be a mine cart elevator. Each one of these levels are 4 blocks apart, and I'm going to put a mine cart at each one of these levels. That way all you have to do is look up, hold down your right mouse key, and it just takes you all the way to the top. That whole trip that took me a few seconds would even be half that amount of time. Alright, what are we looking for now? Alright, library, 2 stories. Village, trap chests. All right. Now, I said the last time that we would probably do a little bit of spelunking. I would like to try and do that right now. I have got a zombie problem over at the village that I would like to try and eliminate, because I cannot afford to have my villagers dying on me. If my villagers die on me, I won't be able to do my villager breeding program that I've got planned. Alright. Now right over here is where I've got the problem. That's my last villager right there. And he's scared all the time. But right here, there's zombies. So we're going to see if we can find them. Oh yeah. There they are. And they're holding eggs. Alright. Speaking of eggs, a lot of you have probably heard about the glitch ever since they did the chicken jockeys for Minecraft. What happens is, although the chicken jockeys are a rare mob, when they spawn on their chicken, if you leave the area, the jockey, the baby zombie, despawns, which is fine. The baby jockey despawns, but the chicken does not. Now, when the chicken does not despawn, they lay eggs. All right, are you following me so far? So guess what happens when new zombies spawn? They pick up the eggs. Now, here's a flaw with the program. Zombies that pick up eggs do not despawn. Because they do not despawn, they can cause lag on the server, on the system, on the game. All right, let's light this up. Look at all this iron. Yo. Is this a dungeon? Holy cow. I think we found a dungeon. Nope, that's the well. Darn, I was hoping for a dungeon. I want to build me a mob grinder as soon as I can, because I love to grind experience. You just go AFK for a while and come back. Whoa! Watch your step. Coal. All right, we cleared out all those zombies. But yeah, chicken jockey spawned. Chicken jockey dies. Chicken lays eggs. New zombies spawn. Zombies pick up eggs. They don't despawn. And you just have a logarithmic problem of zombies. Alright, now that I've taken care of my zombie problem, hopefully my villagers... Actually, he's still nervous. Actually, I still have a village problem. I only have one villager. Kind of hard to breed villagers with one. So what I'll probably do is get around to building my portal, link it to another village, and bring another villager to this site. But that's a future project. I just wanted to talk about the villager problem. So if you're having a lot of lag or frame rate issues, I don't have the best computer in the world. In fact, I'm just using a Dell laptop. 46, 48 frames per second, which is not bad. Usually I average around 60, which is not bad. But that should do it for today. When we come back next time, I would like to try and show you how to build a minecart elevator. And hopefully I can have this west wing finished and completed and built. And maybe we'll even do a portal, because I need to go back to Survival Island and pick up some resources. But as always, please let me know how you like the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see me do. And if you have any questions, just let me know. But I will see you all next time.